Yo, what's good, Bushan? Welcome back to part 2 of tips and tricks for hungry clans. Pretty much, if you didn't see part 1, by all means, I'm going to put the link down below in the description or the comment section below. I do recommend you guys checking that video out first and then coming back to this. If you're new around here, I pretty much just share my gameplay experience, explaining what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, how I did it, why I did it, on my solo versus squads, squads versus squads, just in Battle Royale in general. Me explaining all this, I'm hoping it will give you guys value or any type of player value to improve in the game. That's my goal in this channel here. But enough talk. If you're new around here, you like what you see, if you thought this video was helpful, I would really appreciate if you hit that thumbs up, as well as hitting that subscribe button. I am on the road to 20k, 50k and more. But let's get into the video. Gonna do more voiceovers and yeah. Now, as you can see here, my teammate's down. I threw down a smoke grenade for coverage as I'm going for the revive. My teammate number 3 knocks down the enemy that knocks down our teammate. Now, when it comes to playing this game, I'm always gathering information, even when I'm not engaging with the enemy. Now, what do I mean by gathering information? I've talked about this on my previous episode on the Book of Bougie, about the kill feed, aka the blacklist. I highly recommend checking that video out for more information and just to see how I think and predict enemies, movements, stuff like that. Now, as you can see here, teammate number 3 knocks down that player, but let's pay close attention to the player's name. What do you see? Clan tags. You heard Narco, Zara, and myself talk about this. Players with clan tags most likely are rocking with a squad with their clan mates. In the beginning of this video, where you guys don't see, on the kill feed, all I've seen was the NCS clan popping off, killing players left and right. So that indicates to me that these players can hold their own. Number 2, that they like to stick together. And number 3, that these guys might be a little sweaty. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Whole team coming on us. Come to me, Andy, come to me. Shoot.
There's an extra behind us. There's an extra behind us.
Okay.
There's a guy. A boogie. There's a guy up there.
Now, with teammate number 3 being KIA, it all leaves down to teammate number 1 and myself to survive for 1 minute and 48 seconds. Now, what's going on here, you're going to hear both my teammates give me information that the enemy player is somewhere on my left-hand side on top of the building or behind the building. I'm assuming it's that player, as you can see here in the clip, the one that was snowboarding by. I really don't put too much attention or energy on him because I'm depending on teammate number 1 to take care of the problem. While he's doing that, I'm trying to localize the other enemies that killed teammate number 3, which was coming from 312 or 311 on the compass.
Okay.
I see it.
Team is watching. I'm gonna run.
Is that the one guy?
Yeah, he's just running across
I
the
went
field.
to the rock. I went to the rock. Oh.
Nice one, bro. Nice. You're good at the game, bro. I give you that.
So like I said, enemies with clan tags usually play with their clan mates. With them being on the kill field many times in the beginning of the video indicates that they can be very aggressive, well, good players, they can hold their own, and they stick together. Well, that all checks out, as you can see, by how aggressive and smart these players can be with the high ground, maneuvering around and surrounding the building. With teammate number 1 and number 3 out, it's just going to be me against this squad. Now, many may think I had the disadvantage, but not in this case. So I was able to take out the enemy that took out teammate number 1. You see me try to jump up and down, trying to retrieve the dog tags, but unfortunately I could not reach them. The player that killed my teammate, I like to call this an easy read or an easy kill. Not being disrespectful to the player or anything like that, but when I was up there trying to get the tags, I was also paying attention to my audio sound, aka listening to the enemy's footsteps. I can hear him in front of the building, so I knew he was going to come to that front door, so I jumped down, switched to my QQ9, and when the enemy opened the door, obviously I opened fire, an easy kill right there. The reason being too, when the enemy opened the door, he was very close to the wall because he was strafing left to right. And we all know that little bug or situation where when you're close to the wall, you won't be able to shoot for a few seconds unless if you back off or move out of the way, things like that. Now, after knocking that player at the front door, I can hear gunshots in the back side of the building. So what I do, I maneuver to the back door, peek out, gather information. I can see clearly that the enemy was engaging a bot, and I took this as a window of opportunity to engage, tried to eliminate him and wipe him out. But unfortunately, I was unsuccessful. The player was able to get away. Now, as he was getting away, you can see his teammate all the way in the backside by the other building at my 12 o'clock. This guy, I don't waste my time or my energy on him or put my focus on him. 1, he's very far away. 2, he's not a threat for me just yet. The one closer to me, that one that got away, is more of a threat than the one back there. So you're going to see me disengage and I go back inside the building and I'll continue the video there.
Yeah. Yes, doctor.
Now, I was right about that player who retreated, the one closest to me becoming a real threat. Now, this is what I call easy reads. Easy reads are pretty much predictions that I have in my head of what the enemy's gonna do if I was in their shoes. He retreated, he's the one closest to me, he would probably outflank me, meet me at the front door and take me out. I predicted that and I was able to encounter it. Unfortunately, I was unsuccessful with the knock. We had a good little battle between me and him with that level 3 vest, the adrenaline that he probably had, and now a medic class made it very difficult for me to finish him off. As well as his second partner from far away, if you remember, comes along by the green tank, landing some good shots on me. And you guys know, 2 versus 1, that's a no-go. I always try to take enemies 1 by 1. So I go back inside, throw down the medic class, moving left to right, trying to dodge the bullets, as well as staying inside in my healing circle, taking advantage of my class. Now, that being said, with all that time spent, the player from far away by the green tank is probably going to outflank me at the back door because that's something I would have done as well with my team. So let's continue the video and let's move on.
No.
Now, like I said, 2 versus 1 is a no-go. I can't take them all by myself. I always try to take enemies 1 by 1 because it's a lot easier and that's how it should be done, at least in my eyes. As well as keep an eye on the revival flight. I am playing with a squad and teammates, so I'm also thinking about them guys. I could risk everything by fighting those guys in that building, but I didn't. Instead, I retreated. Be a little bit more patient, disengage, play a little bit more smarter. The KN-44 was not working out for me. Thankfully, I found a 47. And you're going to see me try again to engage the squad, get my teammates dog tags, as well as my other partners in the revival flight coming back. So with my partner coming back, should give me a little bit more advantage and a little bit more help. And we'll continue the video there.
Yeah, there's 2 of them coming there.
Some are landing in you, and there's all of them coming on the revive flights.
I'm not in my route to get to go inside. Go inside. There's some good loot inside.
go, baby. Come on, baby. One more. We got this, baby. One more.
Bro, this is a video, bro.
People always say my servers are easy. People always say join Garena. European.
But this is any very specific. You have to put for themselves.
Alright, Andy, you good on the equipment?
Yeah.
Okay, let's reposition.
Someone behind me.
Okay. I see him, yeah. Yes, sir! GG's, NC. You guys were sweaty, man. Andy, let me hook you up real quick. I got someone doing it.
So that's pretty much how I took on this Hungry clan or this squad in part 2. You know, shout outs to the NCS clan. They were very organized by pushing together with like 2x2. The outflanking, the maneuvering around, very smart plays, as well as being really aggressive, and the communication, as you can hear in the all mic. You know, in this gameplay, you really see me really take on squads one by one. You never see me advance out in the open. I'm always by cover or some type of building, or some type of coverage anywhere where I can take these guys on. What I love about this gameplay, I do have teammates on here, so you really see me not think about myself, but I think about them. Winning the game together, awareness, getting information, stuff like that. You know, back in the day when I was playing BR, I never really cared about teammates. That's the reason why I play a lot of solo versus squads. I'd be over too confident, too cocky, and too aggressive to where it gets me killed a lot in my gameplays. Way back in the day, or things that you guys don't get to see. Hopefully me doing these voiceovers gives you guys an idea what you need to work on for yourself as a player. You don't see me saying, oh, this is what you should need to do, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't. This is just how I play the game, guys, and this is just my experience. That's why I never call myself the legend, #1 player, the best player. Nah, I don't do that. It's just me sharing my experience as a survivor in the game. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. You guys know the vibes. I'm going to go ahead and replay the whole clip without interruptions. And that's pretty much it for part 2, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Whole team coming on us. Come to me, Andy. Come to me. Shoot.
Oh, it's a full team. There's an extra behind us.
Okay.
There's a guy. A boogie. There's a guy up there. Okay.
I see him.
Sam is watching. I'm gonna run.
Is that one guy?
Yeah, he's just running across
I
the
went
field.
towards the rock. I went towards the rock. Oh.
Acá está otro y otro, está
Nice,
saliendo, les cae. Estás a morir porquería.
Yeah. Let's talk.
No podemos. Ya. Está tocadazo.
Is there a beacon nearby?
I will try landing the road to get to that flag.
Cover that. Let me see if I can work them again.
Yeah, there's a two of them coming there.
Some are landing in you, and there's all of them coming on the revive flight.
They're not in my route to get things. Go inside. Go inside. There's some good routes inside.
Andy, you good on the equipment?
Yeah.
Okay, let's reposition.
Someone behind you.
Okay. Ah, I see him, yeah. Yes, sir! GG's, NC. Casio, what's up, man? If I miss anybody else, my bad. I was so focused in that game.